Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel, guys. And so, yeah, this is massive news here. I mean, stop what you're doing here. This is massive news here. So, Tyreek Hill wants to leave the Chiefs potentially here. And so, I mean, we've already got teams that are suited up to try to go and make a strong run for Tyreek Hill. We'll get into that in a second here. But my man, Tyreek Hill, he may want out of Kansas City here. I mean, he's been granted permission to seek trades here. And so, obviously, there's a couple of teams that are interested. Obviously, a lot of teams want Tyreek Hill here. But in terms of teams that can actually afford Tyreek Hill and make him the highest paid receiver when he does get traded, that's going to be the Miami Dolphins or the New York Jets. Those two seem to be the front runners right now. And so, he just has to decide where he wants to go at this point. But the options are there. And apparently, as you can see here, the Chiefs are expected to get a first-round pick and then some for Tyreek Hill. And, of course, they're going to get all that and then some from a man, Tyreek Hill here, because the man, he's a game changer. He has speed. He can get you the deep ball here. He can do everything you need from a number one wide receiver there, and he is scary for defensive backs. And so having a guy like Tyreek Hill, I mean, my goodness. And at the age that he's at right now, wow. I mean, he's only 28 years old right now. So 28 years old, already very well established in this league, 5'10", about 190 pounds out there. And hey, just look at his entire career. He has made the Pro Bowl every single year that he's been in the NFL. So that is huge right there. And if the Chiefs were to trade Tyreek Hill, that would put them in a very interesting spot there. You have to wonder. Obviously, they still got Travis Kelce there. They did add Juju Smith-Schuster. But you saw the additions that the rest of the AFC West made also in this division. So how far would this slide the Kansas City Chiefs? Because losing a guy like Tyreek Hill, that'd be massive. Patrick Mahomes has had this man pretty much his entire career that he's been a starter. So losing Tyreek Hill, that would be a big deal. And so how would that affect Patrick Mahomes out there? You know, would he still be able to put an MVP caliber season out there? All that stuff, questions that we'll have to figure out the answer to. But, man, this is massive. And so between, obviously, the Jets and the Dolphins, it just comes down to preference, honestly, for Tyreek. But those are some, hey, he's going to make a lot of money. He's going to make a lot of money. And so looking at his stats, though, I mean, he has a total of 479 receptions for 6,630 yards receiving. Average number was 14 yards a catch and 56 receiving touchdowns. And so every single year he's been in this league, he has caught a minimum of at least 6 receiving touchdowns. And outside of the exception being 2 seasons that were cut short due to injuries, in 2019, and then outside of that, in which he still made the Pro Bowl that year, by the way, and in 2016, where he only got to start one game. But, I mean, outside of that, he has also had over 1,000 yards in every single other season. So Tyreek Hill, he's scary for defensive backs, and whoever ends up getting Tyreek Hill, look out. This is going to be a massive improvement at their receiving core. So we'll look and see how this plays out, guys. But, yeah, this is massive news right here for the Chiefs, for the NFL. And as you can see, Adam Schefter reporting that the Jets and the Dolphins both now, they have trades in place for, they say, the soon-to-be former Chiefs receiver Tyreek Hill. And the question now becomes where Hill wants to become the highest paid receiver in NFL history. So don't take my word for it. There you go from Adam Schefter. And so once he decides, the trade is expected to happen. And so they say for now he seems to be torn. And so, wow. So just imagine that. The same division that just acquired Devontae Adams, obviously for the rival Raiders, and then you lose Tyreek Hill. And so, wow, guys, that's just the kind of offseason that we've had. And so I would not be surprised if it still got done relatively soon. But that's just where we're at right now in the NFL, where massive trades are being done left and right, guys. And so you guys know what it is. But make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, and also make sure you like and subscribe to the channel here. And with that being said, guys, I mean, we'll continue to monitor this situation, but best believe when that news break here, you can find it here. So make sure you guys are subscribed and the notification bells turned on. And with that being said, thanks again for watching, and see you guys next video.